Your grace is real.
This year, the congregation of the Oblates of the Virgin Mary celebrates her Bicentenary, that is, 200 years of her existence in the Church, 200 years of her preaching the gospel, 200 years of missionary work for God. To make the Bicentenary celebration more unique, the Nigeria delegation of the Oblates of the Virgin Mary celebrated her own in a grand style with priestly ordination of 5 candidates. The Rector Major of the Oblates of the Virgin Mary, Reverend Father Dave Nicgorski, graced the occasion all the way from Rome.
It's the first visit I've ever had to the country. I now know what gift the Nigerian people have. It's the gift of welcome. It's the gift of welcome. One after another, welcome, big smile, a welcome, a big smile, a welcome, a big smile.
The ordination took place on the 29th of October 2016 at the Oblates community, Kwamba Low Cost, Suleja, Mina Diocese. On that beautiful Saturday morning, and led by talented choir, the faithful's voices harmoniously united to sing the entrance song titled Priestly People. To a joy-filled congregation, the homilist of the day and the ordaining prelate, Most Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Badejo, the Bishop of Oyo Diocese, reminded the candidates that a priest is not a politician, nor an engineer, nor a university professor, nor a modern-day celebrity perpetually concerned with fashion and the latest fads around town. He is simply another Christ. The bishop therefore called them to be faithful to the ministry, to their vows, to their community commitment, to the liturgy they will be celebrating, to the church, and to Christ. When the rite of ordination began, the 5 elect were called forth by the rector of the Formation House, Most Reverend Father Victor Nwabweze, and the candidates answered, "Present." They were then presented to the bishop by the delegate superior, Reverend Father John Idio. As the bishop accepted the candidates for ordination, loud applause erupted and spread throughout the congregation as the faithful expressed their joyful gratitude to God for choosing men among men. With the chanting of the Litany of Saints, the candidates all prostrated to the ground, sign of total surrender and submission to Christ. The heart of the ordination was the laying on of hands, the anointing of the hands of the candidates, and the handing over of the bread and wine as unavoidable instruments for their ministry. When the ordination rite was concluded, the newly ordained priests unanimously expressed their immeasurable joy by waving almost endlessly to the crowd, appreciating all for their contributions to helping them answer God's call. During Thanksgiving, the newly ordained with their friends expressed their joy and gratefulness to God with new dancing steps. With the ordination into priesthood, the 5 young men are being inserted into the life and mission of Christ, the great high priest and good shepherd. Priesthood is a gift, and no human being is able to make himself a priest. The letter to the Hebrews says, "No one takes this honor upon himself, but only when called by God." We thank God. We thank the good Lord for sending more laborers to his vineyard through the congregation of the Oblates of the Virgin Mary.